Hi. Yeah, this is different than my usual uploads. We're playing Subnautica 2. The videos are rolling in with this game, and I feel like I have to. Subnautica 1, the first one, that was my all-time favorite solo game. So we're gonna go into this solo. The only time I have launched was to get my Twitch drop from the developer panel that they did. So I'm going in fresh. I have not haven't done anything. Got this 2 days ago when it launched, and I haven't opened it except for doing the, getting my Seamoth display. So without further ado, let's go for it. Let's go Felix. Oh, you can customize? What? Gosh. I'm a sucker for the orange, but I'm a real sucker for the purple. We're going purple. Shout out. Yeah, purple it is. Bam.
Print complete. PDF implant reset to factory settings. Warning. Atmospheric pressure above human maximum. Projected lifespan 13 minutes. Adaptation required.
Oof. Grease? Titanium, we know that. Glass, quartz, awesome. Fiber. Fins, tank. Survival multi-tool. Is my health going down right now? Yes, it is. Okay. Well, I just want to see if I have just the... Yeah, look at that. The 2 drops we got. That's awesome. Okay. Oops.
I am Noah. You're the QI. Your life is my job. My job is your life. I wish I could make full introductions, but courtesies must wait. We are both going to die if we stay here. There's another Noah node in the life pod outside. Get me there and I can get us both to safety.
Okay.
You are burning in slow motion. Under 60 atmospheres of pressure, oxygen becomes a neurotoxin. Nitrogen bubbles saturate your flesh and pry your joints apart. I've opened the door to the adaptation chamber. Your printed body can borrow tricks from indigenous life. You'll feel better. You'll be better. The last pioneer didn't make it to the life pod. I'm activating their black box signal. You will make it. That's why you're the QI.
User death imminent. Proceed to adaptation.
Oh, this must be where... Yeah, everybody spawns in when you do multiplayer. That's pretty cool. Ooh. What is this? You best believe I'm gonna grab this.
Proceed to the sampling pavilion.
Feel like we'll need it. And ooh.
Found. You must adapt alien traits to survive. Sampling. Adapting trimethylamine and oxide synthesis. Pressure tolerance increased.
There we go. See.
Signs stabilizing. Congratulations. This orb is now your relative.
Cleared for work. Let's get to work, huh? Can we, like, grab a suit or what? This is gonna break off, isn't it? Probably. Oh, man. Wait, hold on. I want to take it all in. Do I have a scanner? I don't. Alright. Wow. All the lights went off, though. What the hell?
A serious accident has occurred.
You don't say.
The sleep bay has been separated from the cicada.
What's that?
You must reach the surface and send a distress call. There are no other lifeboats in inventory unless you can return with rescue. Hundreds of stored colonists
Wait, was there like a...
remain trapped here.
What's this? Is there like creatures and stuff? I kind of want to see. Oh. Okay. It's backwards on the, gosh, what am I saying? You know, rise and ascend and descend. It's backwards on the controls than it was on, Subnautica 1. Nice, you can set spawn points. I remember hearing that, actually. And that's where you can customize again. No power, okay. Oh, gotcha. Sorry. It's a lot, man. I've been waiting, you know, at least 2 years for this game. I've had it on my wish list, so, you know, it's very cool that it's finally out.
Between us, I prefer Noah. You are the QI, the qualified investigator. We're the bride. We have made violent planetfall. I don't know the status of the pioneer colonists, the cicada, or the 40,000 souls stored in its quartz memory. I am just one Noah node. I print and support the colonists stored in Sleep Bay 3. But if things go wrong, I am authorized to print a QIO2 for troubleshooting. If we're going to complete the mission to build a human future on this world, you will have to lead the way. Are you ready to begin?
There's a little bit of a closed captioning missing there. I don't know if y'all noticed. There's about a little sentence missing from the closed captioning there.
I can't release the life pod. The clamps are corroded shut. The tyranny of matter. You'll have to swim out and release them manually. They're on the back of the pod, outside the passenger window. Mind your breath.
Yeah, a little bit of a different translation there.
I can't release the life pod. The clamps are corroded shut. The tyranny of matter. You'll have to swim out and release them manually. They're on the back of the pod, outside the passenger window.
Oh, that was the same message. Sorry. Okay, that's all that. All right. Up. Let me guess. There's a creature here. Oh, I think I hear it. Like way below. Oh, was that it? Yeah, see? Alright, cool. Launch it.
Clamp released. One still to go. If you can't find it, check outside the passenger window.
What? I want to see what creature is roaring. Oh, it's right here. Got it. Okay. Yeah. Man, Altera, you gotta get your stuff together.
Thruster function restored. Brace for corrective reorientation. Obstructions detected. Increasing thrusters. Releasing parachute. Brace firing mechanism failure. Brace for impact.
I wonder what this part looks like in multiplayer. That'll be interesting.
Starnav does not recognize the sky.
Oh.
Titan-class biosignature on the horizon.
Nice.
You are not on a
Are these the crab creatures or whatever? Yeah, the two that I want to play multiplayer with. One has not played Subnautica at all. He just wants to play with me because I have mentioned this was my favorite game, and we play games together. The other one is got a little bit of thalassophobia, fear of the deep ocean. So it's kind of another reason why I want to play solo, so I can kind of help him out. Yeah, and I haven't watched any. It took a lot in me to not watch Jacksepticeye play this because I mean it's Jacksepticeye playing Subnautica 2, and that's like it's like peak. But yeah, I have no info on this game other than the developer panel, and you know, following the Subnautica Instagram. So all new to me. Let's see, fabricator. Well, let's get our tank first. Let's pin that up. And scanner. Let's work on that. Whoop. What is... requires fully functional fabricator? Ah. So is there a repair tool? No. Huh.
Colony is your best chance of survival.
Hell yeah.
Large search will require food and water.
Dude, it's awesome. I need to change those right now, actually. Hold on. Controls, I need to just swap ascend and descend. This needs to be that. And then this needs to be that. Bam. And actually jump. Gosh, I'm so used to the other controls. Jump should be Y. Activate tool. Tertiaries. Want to. Yeah, that's fine. Tool parameter. Yeah. Oh, I see. So what was that? It was RB, but now it's Y. Let me see. Okay, we'll worry about that when we get there, huh? Ow! Watch out for that. Those sting apparently. All right. Well, we know that stings. Bubble, bubble. Oxygen. Perfect. So we can swim down into this. Get that. Controls are a little different. Oh. Probably not friendly. Okay. Or was it? Gosh, now I'm rethinking the controls. Pretty sure this was it. Oh, I heard a non-friendly. Oh, I need some water. So, I wonder if that's these.
This organism
Yep.
filters applying into drinkable fresh water.
Bam.
This may be an adaptation to the seawater's anomalously high viral
Where's my
load.
pod? You can't enter from the bottom.
Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in the
Probably here.
viral activity in the same source. Investigate with caution.
And consume fudge, yeah. There we go. It jumps right. Okay. Whoa! What the hell was that? Oh, we need this probably. Oh, I see. It's just the plant. Titanium, perfect.
Resistant habitats. Titanium is an ideal structural material.
Okay. Let's grab this. We need to grab some food too. The new peepers.
Oxygen.
Oxygen. So glad they kept that.
Poetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Notice the intrusive and persistent HUD icon. Return to the life pod at your convenience. Remember that you are in command of the mission.
Cooked half million gets you 25. Just go ahead and do those two. Close the water. Digestive in what?
Critical warning.
Hey.
Stomach failure. Expected cesarean proteins. Found unknown alien tissue.
Okay. So do we have to scan it first? Weird.
I printed 26 colonists before the sleep day drowned, many of them more than once. This is my purpose, to reincarnate you from digital storage, support your work, and if necessary, reverse your death. If I lose track of my colonists, I am empowered to send a qualified investigator to track them down. Do this for me, and I can offer you hazard pay, credit against your contract debt. Risk code, Sierra Ordinal 1-2. I am already searching for the black boxes of the missing colonists. Stand by for search locations. Downloading colony manifests to your PDA. I'm monitoring noxiously elevated viral loads in the seawater. Heavy metal assays detect bone-blistering levels of cadmium, lead, and chromium. This planet is already killing you. We have to know if the life pod biobed can help. Find a convenient way to die. Your black box will phase your mind to the biobed. I'll print you in a new body. You can return to your point of exit to retrieve dropped items. Regular reprinting may help slow down and
I mean, we can do that with just no inventory. I don't have inventory right now.
We have to triage.
Okay.
Standing by to reprint you.
Okay.
This isn't Caesura. I thought you should discover that for yourself, investigator. There should be a colony waiting for us. Your fellow pioneers, my fellow Noanodes, working together to break ground for those who still sleep. Instead, silence. Not even the cicada answers. We are alone. I've sent your PDA the standard survival guide. While you pioneer the area and fabricate your tools, I'll apply myself to the life pod sensors.
Cool. Die. He wants me to die, so... yeah, let's just do this. I can't eat that anyway, so... Where's this gas thing? Let's see what that does. Hello? Actually doesn't do too much. Well, we might as well find some creatures to kill us. Eggs. I need oxygen. I can also die that way. Oxygen. Okay, let's just explore. Since we've got the time, let's drop that guy. Don't need it right now. The tree. I wonder what the equivalent to the back of the Aurora is. Beacon. And here's more titanium. Let's just continue on, and when we die, we die. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So we need 2 of that. We need to get... How do we get that? Hold on. Blueprints. Lucifer rot sack. Wait, what? Is that really what that said? Yeah, Lucifer rot sack. Okay. I mean... Based off what we know, right? Does this do any damage? No, it just shoots us up. Branching coral. Ooh, what's this? Let's find out what these guys do.
Colony structure located. There may be clues to the location of the main habitat.
Oh, it's one of those. It will find you. Yeah.
Flares may distract attacking predators.
I see. The flares were so unuseful in the first one. I feel like we finally have a use for them. Hey. Come here. Come here. Is there another one? Come here. I mean, cool. Oh, wait, hold on. What's this? Like a medical gel sack. Ah!
Oxygen.
Key. How do we get in here? We go all the way around. And right here. Wow. What can we pick up? I mean, aside from the download. Oh. Guts to supply power first. I should probably get some oxygen, huh? Okay. So supply power first. Got it. Need to figure out how to get the things. What's this? That's the thing that stung me earlier, I know, but what do I get from it? What in the earth was that noise? Got 2 there. I actually need 4. And some quartz. Can you imagine if they added stamina? You swim slower at a certain point. Quartz is massive in this game. Holy cow. Oh, you break it. Nice! I see. Okay. What else we got? Standard edition your pioneer tool for harvesting tougher materials. I feel like we have to make one. Let's get it.
Of all the equipment available to TSF frontiersmen, only this demilitarized switch axe is approved for colonial fabrication.
Okay, this is probably how we get the fiber.
Used to harm other colonists or the Silt.
Okay. That's that. That's all. Yeah, is this a PDA or whatever? Oh, oh that's right.
Avoid workplace friction. Inform your co-workers before moving their stash.
We'll go ahead and use it. What? Oh, it's right above me. Let's try to find that. Drop. So how do we get a battery? Dun, 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 dun. Copper. Acidic Ryan pouch. Which, didn't I have? No, that was the medical gel sack that I got. Oh! The acidic whatever is in here, I do believe. Right there. No, that's toxic sponge. Oops. What's in here? This is that. Got it. Oh, hey, copper. Nice. Definitely need that. Well, copper's a lot easier to get in this one, isn't it?
There's no sign of plant life on this world. This wax fiber is closer to vinyl or latex than cellulose.
Yeah.
Committed vegetarians should expect gluten.
We're getting there. Okay. Oily salad. That's what you get out of those. Okay. Okay. I'm close to being able to make the battery. But where do you got it right here? Acidic Ryan pouch.
Contact. I've located the black box of Anita Gottschall, the colony purser. Partial voice data retrieved. Anita always liked to watch you shuffle cards. She said you had a knack for holding things. Find out what happened to her. Scene location uploaded to your PDA.
I also wonder if that changes with depending on what character you select. Like they all have their own unique thing that they were known for. That'd be really cool. What's this? I need to get fiber. But one needs to figure out how to get fiber. Is it just these things? Dragon scale coral. Let me float up before I look this up. Okay, so fiber or rubber. Got it. Lucifer rod sac. I just keep forgetting what that is. Lucifer rod sac. Get too close, dang. There's more copper. No, that's quartz. We are looking for Lucifer rod sac. I bet you that's not a friendly. Get out of here. Sorry. Hey, fuck off. Oh, it's just that. Where's that? Well, where in the world do I find Lucifer rod sac? I'll pick up this titanium. Just because. I really need to get that scanner and then I can start scanning stuff, I guess. Just be really nice to have the better oxygen tank. So that was like the rayon something for the battery. Yeah, acidic rayon pouch. I have said punch up until now. That's funny. Ooh. Oh, it's that's been making the noises. I don't think I'll be able to go down there until I get a better oxygen tank. What was that? Something scanning? What the heck? Whoa. Okay. Down we go. Fuck off. Oh, come on. It wasn't even in it. It was right there. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah. Okay, cool. Oh. Inventory for... Ow. Alright. Oh, we're gonna have a scanner. So that's good. Right here. Go ahead and pin that.
Stranded on 4546B, Riley Robinson used a field scanner to outwit teleporting alien cyborgs.
Yeah, he did.
Behavioral economists still debate why Riley abandoned a lucrative motivational speaking career to return to frontier life.
Let's go ahead and put all this in there. The fish doesn't expire. Your food doesn't, yeah. I noticed that when I first made it. we're just going to go ahead and move everything in here, and we're going to consume most of this. Bang! Okay. So, with the food stuff, I feel like we have to scan it first. And I already have one of these bad boys. So we'll go ahead and scan this guy. Maybe not. What are the... Oh, nice. Hi. Oh, look at you. Hello. It's funny. Good old Mai Tai. Couldn't do coffee, you know. Gotta leave that to the professionals. Mild acid. What is that used for? To make strong acid? Okay. Oh, wait a minute. That's so cool. Something they definitely needed. It uses the stuff in your storage for the fabricator. So like I can take this thing, and if that has a... Yeah, let me carry this. And then I saw on the developer panel there's spots that you can stick these. Probably not on the life pod. But there's spots that you can stick storage units on the tadpole, which is the new Seamoth. And I bet you can put like fabricator and stuff like that on the tadpole. And it uses the stuff that's in your storage for fabricating. So I don't need to have inventory stuff, which is why they got rid of a lot of the inventory slots. I've seen that complaint a lot of times, but it's like they fixed it. It's actually better. That's really cool. I like that a lot. Silver. I didn't even notice the silver on that blueprint. Okay. Well, fiber we can make for this, and we'll also need the rubber. So let's just make the fiber now. If we can make 2 of them, we cannot, but we can get more. Just go ahead and make 1. Okay. Ow. Anything in here? I mean, we might as well scan the titanium. We know what it does, but scan when you can. It's the name of the game. Copper. I'm gonna leave the copper here, as you just know we're gonna need it later in the game. Scan this bad boy. I like that. The way it does.
This colony of worms in a shared membrane has no earthly animal.
Hey, there we go.
Discovered a new clade. Naming rights may be auctioned off.
And it shows. Oh, I love that.
Someone in your future.
It shows you how many scans it needs on the tool itself. So when I go over it, see I need one more scan. That's pretty awesome. Did that thing just hurt me? Yeah, I got you. This is about to spit up. We'll grab this one. I love how they're slow floating up too. So you can actually take advantage of that. Where did I get the... Gosh, what am I saying? The stuff for the fiber. Where did I get that? Oh, it just takes titanium. That's awesome. It's just one titanium to build these. Gosh, Unknown Worlds, you are firing on all cylinders right now. In a good way. Where did I get the stuff for the fiber? Well, fiber should... Hold on. Fiber should be the... Yeah. That's fibrous pulp. Oh, man. I'll remember next time. How about that? Oh, nice. Just another flare. Okay. Cool. What's up with these? Oh! That's what we've been needing.
Do not hesitate to use alien life forms for survival purposes, but always search for unexpected complexity. Oxygen.
That is what we've been needing. That's very funny. We needed that for the rubber. So we're gonna grab all of them that I see. Because the fins, we use rubber. The oxygen tank, we use rubber. Rubber's used for a lot of this, so. What's above me? There's a whole thing over there. I'll go check it out later. Let me grab these two. Head back. Create some rubber. Did I not finish the scan on this? Oh. My bad. Coral Dome. I love that. The new scanner's pretty cool. I didn't think I'd like the little screen there, but I like it. I do.
Oxygen.
Yeah. I'm working on it. Oh yeah. Let's just make one extra. And we need the fiber for that, so that's cool. We'll just go ahead and go bam. So, if you've ever played a game called Planet Crafter, they have a feature where you can build something that decomposes something back into its raw materials. I forget what it's called, but it's like a recycler, right? That's what Subnautica needs. So that way I can build, you know, for an example, the titanium ingots from Subnautica 1, it would have been awesome to build those and put them in a chest so that way you could recycle it back into titanium if you needed, you know, singular titanium. I honestly don't know if they put that in Subnautica 2. If they did, I will freak out, but yeah, just something that I really liked in Planet Crafter. And that's probably going to be my only piece of advice for this game, because I absolutely love Subnautica. They do everything right, so Unknown Worlds has got it going on. Okay, we already scanned that flashlight. Looks like I haven't scanned this thing. You just got scanned. What was I really need to find more of the fibrous bulb. I can't remember where I got it though. 'Tis a problem.
Oxygen.
Yeah. Let's go check out this wreckage. Come here. Gotcha. Gotcha. What's in here?
Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region.
Oh, wow.
Viral activity.
The habitat builder.
Escape with caution.
Will do. You got it. You know me. I'm always investigating with caution. Posture check. Yeah, I think we'll be alright if we swim all the way down here and not look around us. That's how I treated Subnautica 1, to be honest. Just kind of went for it. Well, I was definitely careful. Below zero, I just did not care. I just went on below zero. Wow, that was close. I want to know what that is. We're gonna go find out. Why not? Hello. What does it look like below? Nothing. Huh. So it's got to be like something carrying that, right? Yeah, see. I want to scan you. Oh, that's hard to scan. There we go. Can I like take something? I imagine this is gonna sting if I touch it. What was it? Doodlebug. A remarkable flying predator. Predator. Got it. Named for planets that mix a hydrogen sky and a water ocean. Gasbag flyer. A descendant from the same squid-like ancestor as the houndgar and other protein Tethys? Tothus? The Haitian's mantle is full of hydrogen. Oh! Ancestral hydrogen. And probably stored ammonia for buoyancy like many Earth squid. Okay. Well. Flammability risk. Any spark may ignite the gas bag with disastrous results. Weird. So if I throw this... no. We need to get the... whatever it's called. Fibrous plant. Fibrous bulb. You know, you get it. Wherever I got that from. Oh, that's what it was. Hello. There we go. Watch out for the stingers. Okay. Let's get some fiber. I'm just gonna build build out all the fiber, get some basic fins so we can swim faster. We just need silver. Get that. I also need to figure out how in the world am I going to let me get a basic battery, because I think if I go to the Welcome Center, I can download the PDA by putting in the battery. No, I'm sorry. Branching coral. Got it. Let's get some oxygen, shall we? Fuck off. Oh, are you coming in here? Oh, dude, I thought it was coming in here. What else can we scan? Nothing right now. Alright, let's try this.
All systems on.
Bam. Let's go.
Welcome back, Pioneer. I'm Sophie Boucher.
Boot it.
By now you know we're not on the Suran. We call this planet Proteus. We don't know when life you will
Sorry.
For sake of all our sleeping friends, we have to learn how to survive.
Hey, fellas.
Okay,
that's like,
sorry.
I'm the human Dakota.
There's a lot of talking going on. I had to just get out of that.
Notice that sweet blood taste under the salt. That's a toxic dose of heavy metals. Nobody survived past 3 months.
That thing is still like right here,
Over
yeah.
and over again.
Actually, let's scan it since it's distracted.
Exposure to Proteus causes a delusion we call
4i. Okay.
core of the sea.
Real clever name.
It's a gift. Ignore them. You remember what Kara did to our homes. You know we can't trust alien biology. We've set up a lab here with a few basic biomods. They're safe. But if you start to hear voices, or if you get the urge to swim to the tree, don't go. Habitat is too
There it
far.
is, the famous
I'll pick you
message.
up. See you soon, Pioneer.
That was a lot of messages at the same time. Kind of, overloaded me with info. We need some water real quick. So we'll grab these guys. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about food. If I try to consume those things, it will not let me, so I don't know. We're just gonna grab what we can here.
Oxygen.
Yeah. On it. Why though? Digestive incompatibility. Well, I kind of need to be compatible because I'm gonna die due to hunger. You can stack them up. You can just keep pressing it. Oh. Yeah, anyways. Any hooser. I'm gonna get a drink, but for you it'll be like 2 seconds. Anyways. Okay. what do we do about food? Emergency oxygen source. Yeah, got it. Fire. I know that. Got that. Avoid contact. Critical source of quartz. I need to know about food. Minor danger. Okay. Tolerable food source. Half moon. Then I have a cooked half moon here. Let me try it again.
You cannot digest this world's life. You must locate a gene donor and adapt its enzymes.
Got it. Now it makes more sense. We gotta shove our hand in a beast, in a creature. And that will help us to get closer to our goal. Okay, what do we got on this thing?
Welcome back, Pioneer. I'm Sophie Boucher, Corodai Surgeon. By now you know we're not on the Zora. We call this planet Proteus. We don't know when rescue will find us. For the sake of all our sleeping friends, we have to learn how to survive.
Really cool. My oxygen is not going down while this message is going off.
Take a sip of
It's
seawater.
awesome, actually.
Notice that sweet blood taste under the salt. That's a toxic dose of heavy metals. Nobody survived past 3 months. It's a beautiful place to die over and over again.
But don't let that beauty seduce you, Pioneer. Exposure to Proteus causes a delusion we call Maysfield syndrome. The call of the sea. People may tell you it's a gift. Ignore them. You remember what Kara did to our homes. You know we can't trust alien biology. We've set up a lab here with a few basic biomods. They're safe. But if you start to hear voices, or if you get the urge to swim to the tree, don't go. Habitat is due north. We'll come pick you up. See you soon, Pioneer.
Yeah, we're swimming towards the tree. Just...
You'll want to visit the biolab near the entrance and install a passive and active biomon. While less permanent than adaptations, I've been told they're more fun. Sophie would have cleared anything in there.
What if you're the last human being in the whole universe? Wouldn't that set you free? This world is yours to explore, but it is not for man. You'll join us soon enough.
What?
Hello, I am Sigimantus Starvilus, formerly EVA engineer on Mongolian steppes. Now lead diver of this mess. Here is my formula for a quick base. Fill up on titanium, quartz, and copper. Get your builder tool. Wave it around a bit, check the battery, get comfortable. Build a corridor. Put a solar panel on top. You must have power to make air. Put a hatch on the end. Go inside. Build lockers. As fabricator, it will draw from your lockers automatically. Nice, huh? Now you have made a perfect work camp. Later you can add a room for biobed, processor, scanner station, a real bed, maybe grow some plants. The rest will follow.
Okay. So yeah, this one. I want to visit the biolab near the entrance. Oh. This thing. like the dash. Yeah. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so we're going there because we need to. Simply put, we need to do the thing so that way I can eat and not die of hunger. So here we go. What's this big old thing? Come here. Yeah, come here. Probably passive. Yeah. Big old passive thing. In we go.
The rules are simple.
Flashlight.
Perimeter sensors on alarm.
Got it.
No matter how many false positives you get, and do not go out alone. They are hunting us. We don't know why. Someone made a mistake a long time ago, and we have to live with it. The damn thing is, maybe it was one of us. Maybe they see us and say, look, it's that soft criminal, back from the dead again. Let's get the freak. And we don't even remember what we did.
So that's why they hunt. Oh, there's that thing, the puncher or whatever. It's awesome. Sorry, I got dash.
Potential donor found. Suit surface detects
Yes.
molecules matching the organism from the sleep bay. Adapting alien enzymes to your stomach lining. You may now digest freely.
Perfect. Hey, what's up? Perfect. Well, let's catch some stuff. Come here. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Gotcha. It's only 25 each one, so we kind of need to catch a lot. Come here! Bam. 4 should do it, but I got 5 for a good measure. Oh, it
Oxygen.
refilled my hunger meter, and I didn't see that until just now. And we got food for later. Cook it. I think I can make another battery too. Copper. Seems like we'll need a flashlight eventually. Which is copper, right below us. Hello. I'm just gonna grab all those. We need titanium aplenty. And then, do they still have the feature where you can... I already scanned that one. Where you can scan stuff and then get titanium if it's already known.
Oxygen.
Who knows, right?
Alien organisms may have their own interpretation of your light. From threat display to attempted seduction.
Seduction. Wait a minute. Okay, we need silver. So that is the goal right now, to get some silver.
Field notes, under, not, wander. 2 spare tanks. My reprint site is habitat. I'm exhausted today. What if you just reprinted yourself when you were tired?
What do we have
Never
here?
have to sleep. Just thinking about, I'm checking out the big coral tower. There's a mass trapped inside. The scanner's not sure if it's coral polyp or crab tissue. The optogenetics are so weird. We know the Protea virus infects everything on this planet. And we know the
What?
coral
Where did it come
crabs
from?
wear these stones as hats. Is it possible the virus swapped their genes around? So part of this coral just decided it was a crab? Like if you live next to something on Proteus, you become related to it.
We are looking for silver. Oh, shit. I forgot about that. There are currents in this game that can take you from one side to the other. Scared me a little bit. That wave maker is probably how you travel. Know what I mean? How you travel through the currents. Thing was right on me. They're all right on me. This feels like somewhere that might have silver. Back up. Oxygen.
Oxygen.
There we go. What happens if we dash through it? Ha ha ha! Hey, look at that. Bam.
Silver is a mainstay feedstock for electronics. Oxygen.
Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'll be there soon. Don't you worry. No, don't you dare. Bam. Oh, we got our silver. We got our fiber. Let's make a better oxygen tank. Fiber. I keep saying fiber. It's rubber. Oxygen is better. Hell yeah. I don't think we actually went to the black box itself. Know what I mean? We just went to the plant. So the punchers got in the way. Avoided. Ha ha ha!
Building a processor and a power supply will unlock new fabricator recipes, but the added mass would sink your life pod. A standalone habitat is the next step on your mission.
What? Something popped. Oh, it was this. 30 seconds. So I noticed one of the developers in the panel, they made this thing punch some rock. Like they got behind rock or whatever. It's pretty cool. They made it break it. I don't know how useful that is, but it's definitely a trick to consider. Yep. You do get titanium out of scanning something you already have. And if y'all haven't figured it out yet, I am not a speedrunner. I play for the fun of it, and that's why I loved Subnautica 1 so much. Because you just play. It's just a normal game until the lore hits you. Hashtag Sea Emperor. Habitat Builder, we just need glass and a battery. Well, let's do that. Oh, copper, of course. Copper. Let's just get it all. You gotta use this to break stuff to get 2 out of it. I've just discovered. Aha! What? Well, let's go ahead and drink some water then. Bam. Habitat Builder, here we come.
Congratulations. You have taken a major step towards zero debt today.
Thank you.
For systems like the processor and scanner station, a habitat is a vital investment.
Where do we build?
A habitat can also be an emotional anchor. Proof that you've built something to last. Remember, it's easier
let's
to
grab all the
replace
titanium.
body than a base.
Let's put the silver away. And grab titanium. I'll actually fill that locker. Whoa. What am I doing? There we go. And then I want all the titanium, copper, and quartz. All the titanium going in here. Okay, where do we want to build? expecting a moon pool. I feel like we should build somewhere that I can put a tadpole. You know what I mean? So I will be building a moon pool as soon as I can. 'Tis going to happen. That guy's always been fishing around there. Or fishing. Swimming around there.
Robotic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the lifepod at your convenience.
Okay. I'll go ahead and do that. At my convenience. You know, I like it right here. Unless that's a current, which it is. Shoot. I want like a kind of an open area, you know what I mean? Oh, you can open the inventory while you're in there. Look at that, man. That's cool. Okay. I'm digging the locker, being able to carry this thing around. Maybe right here. Ooh, here's an open area, but there's a smasher. I want to know what those are called. Yeah, see, they hit the... I'm gonna scan that bad boy. Oh. Come here. You're getting scanned. Come here, come here, come here. Ha! Hammerhead, that's what they're called. Bam! You missed. Ah, he got me! Where's my locker? Shoot. Where's my locker? There it is. Thank you. Come again. I'm right here. I just want an open area. An open flat area is what I would want to build on. Oh, whoa. Those are all the oxygen things. There's another habitat thing right over there. I think this is around the area that they built in the developer panel, actually. I remember them being like around a bunch of coral, like a big coral area. It was like a, yeah, I don't know how to describe it. It was like that, but it was massive. I'm gonna guess that the current is like right here. Dang, dude. Yeah, did you see that? Little bit of current. Yeah, see, right over there. Kind of goes down. Crazy. Once I get the tadpole, we'll go down there, but not right now. Okay. I'll tell you what, it's either right here or over on that other flat area. I think we'll go right here. So I feel like I'll be going that way a lot. Yep, here it is. corridor.
30 seconds.
Fine. Kind of want the corridor to be exactly where my locker is. Let's grab this. Take it over here. I'll just put this bad boy right here. And then let's go here. Oh, nice. A little bit better rotations, too. I mean, I do like that. A little taller, though. Right there. That's the money maker right there. Quartz, which I saw over here. I got a couple titanium, but I could have swore I saw a big old thing of quartz over here. Hello? Oh, it was right underneath it. Yeah, see. You get 2. It shows you the power too, which is really nice. Hatch. Okay. Cancel. Solar panel we also need quartz for. But we need 2, so I need another quartz. Okay, the color of these things, the things that I can consume that are passive and don't hurt you, are the same color as the little chompers from the first Subnautica that were in the the grassy plateaus, or not the you know what I mean. They would come up and you know, can't describe it better than that. Alright, once I get this on here, that'll probably be the end of part 1. And potentially the only part. I don't know. I'm just playing it by ear here. Where's the sun? That away. That away. Some solar systems have 2 suns. I had to check. I wonder if it automatically points towards the sun if you put it a different direction. that'd be funny.
Welcome aboard.
Thanks, man. Alright, y'all. That's part 1. Let me grab this real quick, put it closer. Bam. Yeah, bam. There. Let's go in here. Cool. That's it. Thank you for watching. I don't know. I don't do this. I used to do Twitch for a little bit, but I was playing I was playing a different game. But yeah. Let me know, comment below if this is something you guys want to see more of. I've got next month I have Oregon Ren Fair, and then I have South Dakota Ren Fair. That's the one I actually work at. Work at, not work for. Different things. We are performers / vendors. So that is where this shirt came from. So yeah, I've got that planned for next month. I've got a few videos that I want to record at each one. We've been working on like a mini documentary for the Mystic Mercenaries, so that's also something. But if you want to see playthroughs like this, let me know, comment below, do your thing, because if I don't get the interactions, I might as well just play offline, do my own thing. I don't know. If you like it, let me know, and we'll get a part 2, part 3, part 4, whatever. So, see you later.